because no counselor without the instructions can instruct you. The word instruction means the act of teaching or instructing important knowledge, a lesson, an order, or direction. Direction. I don't know about you, but I need some direction. Come February, my wife and I will have been married 25 years, and it's only because we started reading the instructions. Huh? I'm still unwrapping her, putting her together. Huh? I had her arms on backwards. Huh? Till I read the instructions. But when God brought Eve to Adam, he said, this is bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. Then the instruction says, husbands, love your wife as Christ. That's the instructions. And he gave himself. That's fathers, provoke not your children. That's the instruction. A friend loveth at all times. Faithful are the wounds of a friend. That's the instruction. Don't backbite. Don't gossip. Don't whisper. Those are the instruction. If your right eye offends you, pluck. Those are the instructions. Ponder the path of your feet. Don't turn to the left hand or to the right. Those are. Men should pray always. Those are the instructions. So you got to ask yourself a question now. Have I been following the instructions? Or have I been doing it my way, hoping that it'll turn out his way? My goodness, I like that right there. Have I been doing it my way, hoping that it would turn out his way? You know what that is? That's a crapshoot. That's a roll of the dice, hoping that it come out. And normally it doesn't. I'm sorry to tell you. It doesn't come out like that. Instruction. The act of, can you give me a water, brother, out of there? The act of teaching or instructing important knowledge, a lesson, an order, or direction. Turn to Psalms chapter 50. Go ahead and say, who needs instructions? Then say, I do. Thank you, brother. Psalms chapter 50. Basic instructions before leaving earth. The Bible. B-I-B-L-E. Who needs instructions? Psalms chapter 50. There say amen. Look at verse 17. Seeing you hate instructions. Seeing you hate instruction. Seeing you hate. There are people that hate instructions. I used to be one of them people. Listen, I did 4 years in the military, and my mother, my father, siblings, everybody was betting that I wouldn't make it through because they knew he is not one for the instructions. They knew it as when I was growing up. I wasn't one to follow. That's why it took me a little longer in school to get out than it did others, because I was unwilling to follow the not only, I didn't even look at the instructions, let alone, there are some of us who are looking at the instructions, but we're not following them. Psalms 50:17. Seeing you hate instruction and cast my words behind you. Seeing you hate instruction. You hate direction. You hate order. You hate learning. You hate important knowledge. You hate getting instruction. You hate it. You hate it. But man, I'm so glad that he's a present help in a time of need. I'm so glad that, listen, I don't have to go through this world without Instruction.